I love you to infinity and beyond. They said hands intertwined, eyes locked, promising another tomorrow and calling it forever. A word so strong with so much meaning, too complex for the human brain to comprehend, yet spoken so carelessly because it feels safer than admitting we don't know. A word built upon quiet lies passed around because it offers comfort instead of the truth. Forever is sold as you and I, don't worry, we were made for infinity. Yet matter decays, mountains arose, stars explode. Nothing escapes an ending, still we cling to the word knowing it isn't true, hoping belief might be enough to make him stay. Good evening, judges and audience. My name is Tianna, and today I will be expressing why I believe forever is such a deceiving word. The idea of forever is a dangerous illusion. It violates the fundamental laws of nature, encourages unrealistic emotional commitment, and diminishes our appreciation for life by pretending that nothing ends. According to Oxford Dictionary, the definition of forever being for all future time, for always, goes against the most fundamental laws of nature, meaning humanity itself won't last till the end of time, so how can we expect the same as a word? When we think of time, we think of looking at a clock, counting down the minutes to our lunch hour. We don't think about our mortality nearly as much as we think of forever. I mean, what even is forever? When you really think about it, we may have a dictionary full of definitions of whom we don't even know who wrote. I mean, can anyone tell me who wrote the dictionary? Now that's what I thought. Forever goes against the second law of thermodynamics, which states everything deteriorates, collapses, and wears out over time. While you can work to straighten out a room or maintain your body left to itself, everything becomes disorganized and wears out, which supports the idea that physical forms and arrangements are not permanent. The idea of forever is often romanticized as a perfect promise, meaning an escape from decay, eternal life, and infinite tomorrows. When in fact, who knows who will wake up the next day? Forever diminishes the value of life, making us unable to fulfill our lives to our full capacities. If only those who knew how important the concept of time is, we would take it more seriously. A lifespan gains its meaning when time alone is limited. Mortality is not merely a biological condition, but the very structure that gives humans its life, persistence, meaning, and depth. If time was known as finite, choices would be weighted. Love would matter more knowing it could be lost. Apologies would matter more knowing that you can't make them up again. And time spent with significant others would be balanced. By thinking in the mindset of eternity, we allow ourselves to lose the urgency we need to survive in this lifetime. By allowing ourselves to think in the mindset that we can't lose everything, why can't we just think in the mindset that we can and we will lose everything and cherish it while we have it? As people, we slap the title of forever and pace ourselves because we are too afraid of the unknown. Speaking of recognition, have you realized how eternity creates false expectations? We expect things to last when we can't even last ourselves. The broken promises of a better tomorrow will outlast the universe itself. We create these hopes and dreams thinking he'll be the one when in fact he won't. He uses the word as a crutch while he pathetically limps in desire of another woman. Now, I'm not saying all boys are the same, or should I say men. This isn't the premise of my speech, but we should, and by I mean all, be wiser who we give our hearts to. I mean, come on. Even the cheap flowers will not last forever. Even those have a longer lifespan. Did you know that 1 in 2 marriages end in divorce? Now, think of it this way. The most happiest day in your life could be the most unfortunate in theirs. So before the ring slides on your finger, think, is this the right person I'm spending forever with? To close the following facts I just spoke, the notion of forever is a dangerous illusion. It violates the most important fundamental laws of nature, encourages unrealistic emotional commitment, and diminishes the appreciation of life by pretending nothing ends. Choosing who you're going to spend the rest of your life with is the most important decision you will ever make. This person is supposed to hold your hand during life's most devastating tragedies, like losing your job, your pet dying, or the death of the most important people in your life, like your mother and father. So next time you hear the word forever, think of my speech and realize how meaningless forever really is. Thank you.